Hey, Seaweed! How are you? You should totally do a daily nap. Check in with the daily nap. I need to try it out. I need y'all to try it out to make sure that it works. It costs only 1 point, but I would appreciate it. Oh, that too, but check in like you do the check in from the channel points, the daily nap channel points. And then can you do daily nap again? Ah, yay! It works! Yippee! I found this this app called Mix It Up, and I finally got off my ass to try it out to make sure like daily check-in works, and it works. Yippee! Anyway, how are you doing, Seaweed? I hope you're doing well. All right. The ad break ends in 32 seconds, so let's get. Ah! I didn't mean to start it. I didn't mean to start the Sudoku. Let's start the stream in earnest. I'm gonna raise the volume of the music in my ears. Alright. There we are, and then the winter capture. There we go. Make sure it works. Haha. Alright. Dang it, I keep accidentally clicking. All right, game is called game. Sudoku's called Nights Shouldn't Be a Top. I think it's Nights Shouldn't Be a Top Skyscrapers. Is that a top buildings? My bad. Oh, it's right there. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Cells separated by a knight's move cannot contain the same digit. Purple clues outside the grid are X sums clues. They give the sum of the first X digits that along the row or column, where X is the first digit in that row or column. Red clues outside the grid are skyscraper clues. They indicate the total number of buildings seen along that row or column by that clue in that direction. Clues in blue are both and read in the order of skyscrapers first, then X sums. Does that. I'll start it. I was fighting the people in the woods. I asked how you were doing. Okay, so purple are the X sums clues. So therefore, Also it says 6 here, so I kind of don't understand skyscraper. Hold on, let me pause it. Let me just look up Sudoku skyscraper. Help me explain. Uh, Variant. There we go. No. Okay, standard skyscraper of that height. I still don't understand size skyscrapers. They indicate the total number of quote unquote buildings seen along that row or column by that clue in that direction. I still don't understand. I still don't understand what skyscrapers are. What are skyscrapers? Sudoku. Skyscraper found in 2 rows. No, not the skyscraper method, but like. Oh, is there a difference? Hello, Lahad. Oh, well, if you read the title, it says starting to count daily nets from today on. So it's right. Uh, Also, let me be no skyscraper. No, this is aren't these X-wings basically? No, I'm not trying to look up Sudoku skyscraper's technique. I'm trying to I'm trying to figure out the skyscraper variant. Explain it to me. Violent love. Two sashimi X-wings? Bruh. Skyscraper. If it contains an arrow, then the number of that cell denotes the number of skyscrapers that are visible in that direction from the vantage point. So, higher skyscrapers hide lower skyscrapers. Leftmost two. Although 2 is greater than 1, from the ground one can see both skyscrapers, 1 and 3. Oh! Okay. It's telling me that down that line, it goes up in order. Okay, I see. So whatever this number is, you won't be able to see these 3 numbers. Like, these numbers are gonna be less than this. I understand. Well, actually, it could be like 1, 2, like 1, 5, 3, 8, etc., etc. Okay, I understand. The 6. Okay, so we have 6, right? We could have a 3, 2, 1 exum or a 2, 4 exum. Hold on. That I could do that. The 19. What numbers go into 19? If we We can't do 1. We can't do 2. We have to start from at least 3. So what, like, okay, what can go into 19 after 3? Well, first off, I could still do 1, 2, 3 here, and then 2, 4 here. Oh, whoops, I accidentally deleted 2. Okay, so this one is skyscraper first, then X sums. So it'll see up 5 numbers here. Five numbers will go in increasing order. Like this could be a 1. Like we could see this number, or we could see this number. Like 2, 1, 3, and it'll be 2 that we can see. Up to we can see only 5. The X sum will be 17, which is, oh, if this were a 1, 2, 3, then this would have to be a 2, 4. If this were a 2, 4, it would have to be a 3. Like if this were a 3, 2, 1. Okay, so these two are going to be one is 3, 2, 1, and the other one is a 2, 4, and then that means this one is going to end up being, if this is a 3, 2, 1, then this is going to be a 2, 4. If this is a 2, 4, it would have to be a 3, 1, 2. Okay. Okay, and then for this, if we start with 3, we could have 16, 3, 9, 7. Wait, hold on. This is wrong. 1, 4. This would be a 2, 2, 3. Considering the facts that we have here, if it was 2, 4, this would be 2, 4. This would be 1. But if it was 1, 2, 3, then this would be a 2, 4. And then the last one would be a 2. If this were 3, 1, 2, that's how this should be. If this were a 3, 2, 1, this would be a 2, 4. Okay, so let me delete this. This would be a 3, 2, 1. Wait. Or a 2, 4. And or a 3, 1, 2. Never mind. So same with this. This would be a 2 or a 3. And then this would be, oh whoops, I keep accidentally adding the 3 here. And then this would be, wait, hold on, I'm just thinking right now. These 3 are going to have to, no matter what we do, this is gonna hide these. I'm so proud of the break-in to this puzzle. It's so cool. We'll see. I mean, I'm sure like we'll have to see to understand how cool it is. And thank you so much for the head pats. I appreciate it. I said this would be a 3, and then this would be a 9, 7. Yeah. Wait, that wouldn't make sense. This would have to be an 8. Because this would be a 1. If this were a 2, 4... Oh, wait, if it's a 2, 4, then it can be a 7, 8, 9. Probably. But if it were... But this is also assuming that this is a 3. And if this were a 4... that would be 15. 3 numbers into 15. This would be a 4, 5, 6, 3, 5, 7, etc., etc., etc. I'm gonna erase this for now. Actually, I'm gonna hold on to it for now. I'm gonna change this to a 3. It's just an assumption. It's not exact. I said this would be a 2-1 or a 1-2. If this were to be a 1-2-3, this would be a 2-4. And then this would have to go down to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we did 8 here, that would make it 11. We can't do 3 because we can only do 7, 9. So if we did 8 here, I would have to put a 4 here. That'd be 12. And then the last two would have to be 7, 3, 4. But we can't do that because we have a 4 here. 2, 5. 2, 5 or 1, 6. That's possible. If it were 5 and 8, that's 13. We need 6. We would have to do 1, 2, 3. So our options are 3, 4, or 5 here. I'm just gonna do 7, 8, 9 here. Since we have 6 here, 9 is not an option. So it would have to be a 7 or an 8. If this were a 7, this would be a 9. If this were an 8, we would have 4, 8, and then what did I say? 12, 7, 2, 5, or 1, 6. If it were 5, it would be what did I say? Actually, that doesn't matter. I'm just gonna leave that as 7, 8 here because there would be too many combinations to think about. So let's say we did 1, 2, 3 here. This would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But if it were 2, 4 here, we would have to start with 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8, or something. Okay. I'm just making sure for skyscrapers. It can be like 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? That would count as a 6 skyscraper, correct? I'm just making sure here. Because I've never done skyscrapers before. Okay, like theoretically, if I did 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, not including 9 or like 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. That counts as a 6 skyscraper, correct? It doesn't have to be consecutive. It can be like fully. It could utilize fully. Right? I know that's not how it's gonna appear here, but like I'm just curious. Okay, but okay. If this were a 4, we would actually have to go, since our only option here is 1 or 4. If we go in this 4, we would have to do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, regardless. If we did 1 here, this would be a 2, 4. 3, 4. Oh wait, 1, 3, 5. Or 1, 5, 3. 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8. If this were a 2, 4. This would be a 1. And then we have 2. Wait, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. to work with. Okay. This is a 5 skyscraper, 17 x sum. We can't do 2. Wait, we can do 2. Actually, no, we can't do 2. Because 2 is guaranteed in this area. Either it's a 2-4 or a 3-1-2, so 2 is gone from here. Then our lowest number would start from 3 or 4. If it was 3, we would have 14. It would be a 6, 8, or 5, 9. If it was 4, it would be 13. That would be 6, 7. Wait, if it was 4, 6, 7, it would be 8, 9 here. What was the other one? 3. If it was 3. I'm thinking in consecutive. I shouldn't do that. If it was 3, we need I said 14, right? 6, 8. Ah, it can't be 3. So we start from at least 4. Yeah, because if it was 3, we would have to have 6, 8, and then 9. But that would end up being a 4 size skyscraper. But so, I mean 7, 6, 8, or 5, 9. Yeah. If it was 4, I'm gonna use the Godoku because I'm not fast enough to think up to 17. What number is going to 17? Well, it can't be 8, 9, 3, 5, 9, or 3, 6, 8. We can't do that. For this, it would be, we would have to have 4. 1, 3, 9 wouldn't work. Or 1, 5, 7. It could be 4, 1, 5, 7, 8, 9. 4, 2, 3, 8. That wouldn't work. 2, 4, 5, 6 works. What about 5? 1, 2, 3, 6. If it was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it would have after we do whatever 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. It would be 8, 9. Okay. So this would be a 4 or 5. 19. Up to what number? We have up to 5 with 19. Wait, if it was 5, that was 19. We have no restrictions on that. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. Well, there's a guarantee 2 here. There's a 2 somewhere here. If it was a 3, 2, 1, this would be a 3, 2, 4. That would be a 5. Ah! 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it could be, it could be five, whatever the numbers here. It'll be 7, 8, 7, 8, 9 here. If it was, wait, how do we get this 4 to work? This would have to be 2, 4, and then this will be a 2, 1, 3. We would end up having only two instances, 4, 6, or 4, 5. 4, 6, 5, 7, 8, 9. 5. Our length would be up to here, or our length would be up to here. Either way, 9 is somewhere here. This would be 8, this would be 7. Because we're forced those options. Yeah. And then 6 would... 5, 6... It can't be... It has to be 2... Like, it could be 2, 3, 4, 5... This is not entirely true. It could be... I mean... We could have 9 here. 6 somewhere here. We're gonna try to do this cleaner. If this is a 3, this would be a... Yeah, 7, 9. Or an 8, 6. One, two. Wait, hold on. If this is a 2, 1, 3, this would be a 3, 2, 4. If it's a 2, 1, 3, 2, no, 3, 1, 2. If it's a 3, 1, 2, and this is a 2, 4, we can't put a 3 here. We can't put a 4 here. We would have to start from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then if it were 3, 2, 1, this would be a 2, 4. And either case, this would be a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 5. This would be 5, 6, regardless. Because we can't put 4 in. 2, 4, 3, 1, 2. And then we could put 3 somewhere here. 3 somewhere here. So this is 5, 6. Whoops. Right? Does my logic make sense? Like, let's say this was 3, this was 1, this was 2, and then this was 2, and then 4. We can't do we can't do 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and like, but 3 has to be somewhere in here. Same with, gosh dang it. Same with the 2, 4 here. With 1, 2, 3. And this would have to be 7, 8, 9. So 5, 6 is definite here. 3 can go somewhere here. But this would end up being a 3, 7, 8, 9 quadruple. And then if this were happen to be 3, 2, 1 or something, this would be a 7, 8, 9 triple. Okay. Now we have to figure out whether this is a 7 or an 8. Wait, if this were a 3, it would be an 8, 6 or 7, 9, right? If it was an 8, 6, we could do 7, 8, 9. But if it was 7, 9, we wouldn't be able to do it. And then 3 would have to, so 8, 6, and then 7, 9, 3. That's how it would go. If this were a 4, we would have to do 1, 3, 4, 6 or 2, 3, 4, 5. But we can't do any of those. Same with 5. All the numbers are going to be reduced. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So therefore, this has to be a 3. And this is an 8, 6. Ah, anti-knight. Damn it, I forgot about that. Also, it's not even 8, 6. What am I doing? It's a double 8. If it was a 3, it would be a double 8. It would have to be a 9, 7. And we can't... Wait. 3, 7, 9. This will have to be 8, and then this will be 9. But we can't do that because of Knight's rules. Also, we can't put a 3 there because this is the 3 would be here. So if it's a 4... Wait, 4... Then we would have to put the 3 here. And then this will be a 2, 5 or a 1, 6. Wait, what? I'm looking at the wrong numbers. It's supposed to be 19. My bad. Okay, wait, if it's a 4. Let's say it was a 4. I need 15. Within 3 numbers. And it has to be... It can't be a... It can be a 7 as long as as long as it doesn't include a 3 in the middle. 4, 6. We can't do... Oh, we could do 6, 1, 8. 2, 4, 5, 8. What if it was a 5? 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. 7, 1, 2. If this were a 3, 2, 1, this would be up to 2, 4. This could be, yeah. This would have to be 3, 7, 9, 8, 9. We can't do that actually because of the Knights rule. So 3 is actually gone from this. We have to go either 4 or 5. So if this were 4, 5, would have, if it was 4. I keep hitting this. Let me erase that. This would have to be an 8 or a 7. And if that were the case, then 3 has to be here. If this was a 4 and this were a 7, we cannot have a 3 because 3 would be in the same box or it would be in the Knight's move. So 1, 4, 6, 8 or 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 8. Hi, Dunby. He doesn't like me staring at him. Whatever this is, 3, 1, 2, and 2, 4, we would end up having up to here to look at it. So we would have 5 through 9 here, where 5 is jammed in the middle. Actually, I'm sorry, my bad. Where 3 is jammed in the middle somewhere. 4 through 9, I'm sorry, my brain can't. 4 through 9, where 3 is jammed somewhere in the middle, should this be a 2, 4? Or 4 through 9, either case, this would be a 4. Oh. Because if this was 2, oh wait. If this was a 2, 4, this would be a 1. Oh, it could be a 1. My bad. 2, 4. It could be 1 or 3. And if it was 1, 2, 3. I think I have something here. If this was a 3, 2, 1, this would be a 4. This would be a 5. If this was a 2, 4. This would be a 5. Wait, 3. Ah! If this was a 3, 2, 1, or 3, 1, 2, this would be a 4. If this was a 2, 4, this could be a 1, 3. But in either case, it would have 4 on the line already. So this has to be a 5. That means we have the X sum of 17 with 5. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh, what? My bad. 5 is gone. 6 is gone from here, and then whatever this 6 is, that means 4 is somewhere. 4, 7, 8, 9. If this were a 5, we would have to have the 1, 2, 3, or 6. I mean, if it were a 5, my bad. Well, it has all of them. Yeah, if it were... Oh, wait, if it's a 5... Wait. If it's a 5... Oh, right, I said that if it's a 5, I could do a 1, 2, 3 can be in here. It would be 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait, 7, 8, 9, my bad. But if it was 4, this would end up being a 7 or an 8. And then this would be a 9. Wait, I said, okay. 7, 8, 9. And then whatever this is. If this was an 8, this would be a 7. This would be a 9. This would be a 9. We would have 3 missing. Like 3, 7, 8, 9. Or it would be a 7, 8, 3, 9. Or it could be a 7, 8, 9, 3. Or, I mean... something like this. We know 5 somewhere here. If it was a 1 or a 3, this would end up being a 2, 4, right? If this was a 2, 4, this would be a 1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on. If this were a 1, 2, 3, this would be a 2, 4. Ah! I scared my cat, I'm sorry. Jojo, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Hey, Ratfinks. Let me get... I was so focused. Hello. Hey, Scojo. You're not...
Somewhere where I can see them. Right.
I think you've already...
This box, rather. The sum of the box.
I think you've already solved this one, right? So you don't need to leave? I think you've already did the setting for this, right? I mean... You solved this, right? It's the last week's Saturday prompt, I think. Yeah, it was like it was the nights. I have solved this now. Good, good. Jojo, how's it going? I'm doing good. How are you? Let me give you another shout out. There you go. I'm caught up on the forbidden on my forbidden puzzles. Nice. Nice. Matt Spector was proud of this break-in, so we gotta see what's up. As I was saying, if this was 3, 2, 1, this would be a 2, 4. This would end up being a 2, 4. Then this would be a 1 or 3. So I'm half listening to you. No worries. If this was 2, 4, this would be a 3, 1, 2. This would be a 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have our almost all of our 2s in places in the corners. Okay, wait, if this ended up having a 4... The two could be here, but the 2 would have to be there. then the 2 would be somewhere here. This it would have to be here because of Knight's rule. We can't have 6 here. Hold on. I'm bad at counting numbers in my head, chat. So I have to use this all the time. Oof. Hey, well, wait, if it was a wait, it can't be this one. 7, 5. This would have to be 3. So how's it going, everyone? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sure that JoJo was doing some Sudoku, but how'd it go? How did the solving go? Sorry, I was a bit focused for a second. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is SinVT. I play a variety of video games. I'm most definitely a Dream Entity VTuber. I gave JoJo's brain a workout today. Ooh, nice. And I'm a polymorph Dream Entity. I do gas puzzles and some lovely puzzles by Skojo and Jobo. Oh, nice. But most importantly, we're here to just relax, just chill. That's our vibe. So I hope everyone adopts that vibe here, and just chill out. All right. Okay, where was I? I was talking about how this could be a 4 or a 5 to hit that 19. Since we have 5 here, that's unfortunate because that means... Actually, that's actually kind of fortunate because whatever we have here, 6, we end up having a 7, 8, 9 in order going down. The latest one was a bit of a workout, I see. And then we were talking about how this 6, whatever it is, we have the last 4 digits here. It's going to be 7, 8, 9 in order, but we have a 3 somewhere. It could be either here or somewhere here. And then that leaves us the 7, 8, 9 somewhere here. If the 3 happens to be somewhere here. I was also talking about how this could be a 2-4 or a 3-1-2 for the X sum, and the 3-1-2 is dependent on this being 2-4, but it's a 2-4 here. What if it's a 3-2-1 or a 3-1-2 here? And if we do that, if this would be ending up 2-4, then this would be a 3 or 1. But if this were a 2-4 instead, this would be a 3-2-1. This would be a 3-1-2, and this will end up being a 4. And then the sums that add up to 19, I don't know on the top of my head, so I have to look it up here. But there's a lot of numbers that equal to 19. But we know that 6 can't be here, so 6 would have to be here. Right? It's a safe spot because 6 can't be here either. Or here. Wait, if the 6 were here, the 6 can't be here. It could be here or here. And the only place it will, if for here, we could put it here. But if we're here somehow, we would have to put it. We would be forced to put it here. 6 would be like a small diagonal. Where was I? What was I thinking at the moment? Kind of hitting. Wait, it can't be 1. Duh. Oh wait, no. The 6 is a skyscraper. It can be 1. Never mind. I said the 5 would be somewhere here. So 7, 8, 9. So it'd be 7, 8, 9. I feel like I feel like I know I have all the clues here, chat. I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. 4. This would end up being 16. I mean 15. We'd have to have a 15 summed here. 14 summed here. If the 14 was summed here, we would have to put 3 here. Well, actually, it can't be 9 here. Whoops, my bad. 9 can't be here. 9 can't be here. Neither can 8. So 5, 6, 3, 7. Well, like 3, 7, 8, 9, or 7, 8, 9 here. I just need to figure out where I put this 3. If I put it, wait, okay, if I put it here, put the 3 here, it would be 3, 2, 1, 2, 4. 3 would have to be somewhere here or here. Same with this. But if it was 2, 4, this would be a 3, 2, 3, 1, 2. 3 would be put somewhere here. It would be somewhere here. Actually, it would be here. It would have to be here. Okay, I said, okay, 17. We have 5. Wait. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. No, whatever numbers we put in here, we could put a 7, 8, 9. We have to have them in increasing order. So if I can actually just do this. 4, 7, 4, 7, 8. Oh wait, the 8, 7 will be gone from here, and then it'd be 9, like this. Be a 4, 7, 4 could be anywhere here, but the 7 would have to be here. 8 would have to be here. Whoops, my bad. And then 9 would have to be here. Yeah. There we go. I'll give her cleaning up a little bit more. 7, 8, 9. Okay. Oh, the 8 wouldn't be here. We're in no 7 wouldn't be here. 7 wouldn't be here. So I think that's cleaned up better, right? It'd be 7, 8, 9. There we go. 3 can still be somewhere here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Maybe 6 would end up being somewhere here. 2, 1, 2, 4, 6. Okay. So the 1, 2, 3, 6 will stay. We're not concerned about the order of the 1, 2s, and 3s. 6 or either. Wherever it is, the 6 is gonna be the highest one. Ah, okay. I feel like there's an intersection here that that I'll know. Did you know that? Hold on. Did you know that in Chinese characters, this is the symbol for mountain? Use that as you will. That's 2, 3. Hold on. There. This has to help me somehow. 4. Okay. If it was 4, we need either 3, 7, or an 8. If it was a 4, then we would have 15. It would be 7. I mean, okay, let's have 3 numbers that go to 15 without the usage of 4. 6, 8, 9, 5, 9. Why we can't have 9? 8, 2, 5, 8. Okay, what about 5? We can't have 9. 1, 2, 4, 8. 1, 2, 4, 8 works. 2, 5, 7 doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 7. 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 3, 4, 6. I love this song. I love how. Sorry. There's. I just got distracted by the song for a second. I gotta tell you a story. There's a. Okay, you guys know what League of Legends is, right? That's there's a whole esports scene for it, but there's this one guy who actually works with the official like League of Legends team, and he makes funny moments out of like a compilation of funny moments each week of the competitors, and they use this song sometimes when like I forget when he uses it, but it's so funny whenever he plays it. Uh na 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 na. Speaking of, I should get back. I should try. I should set up karaoke again. We need to set up karaoke night again. By the way, I'm an awful singer. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask for a hint. Because I feel like I'm on the cusp of it, but I'm not seeing it. I'm like, I think I'm going around in circles, trying to figure it out. 7, 8. This I would have to 7, 8, 9. Maybe I have to think outside the box a little. What about this 19? If I just think about, because like I think I have everything else in place, right? We have the 6s here. We figured out that this would be a 5 here. And then, like, no matter what we have, we would 5, 6 would be here. So we need to figure out the 19. If it was, if we had this 4, or if we had a 5. It doesn't block this, so that's fine. Ah, my bad. If it was a 5, I would need to find 14. Uh, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 4, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 8. We. 6. Need a hint? I would appreciate one. Yes. This is 2, 3 pair. That's nice to know. This would 1, 2, 4. Columns 2 and 8 are key. What can go where? I think I've explained myself to death on it, but sure, let's try it again. Okay, so we have a 3, 2, 1, or 3, 1, 2. If we have a 3, 2, 1 here, this would be a 4. This would be a 2, 4. This would be a 3 or a 1. Oh, wait, hold on. If the okay, wait, hold. If this were a 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we would have to have 3 or 4. Okay, hold on. If this were a 7, 8, 9, we would have to do something similar but different. Okay, let's say this was a 3, 2, 1 instead. This was 2, 4. This would be a 3, 1, 2. This would have to be a 4. If that were the case, then we have to have 5. Ah, is that right? If this were if this ended up being a 4, we have to have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But we can't do that because the 5 goes here. So the 4 is gone. So we can only put 1, 3 here. So this has to be a 2, 4. Well, and then this has to be a 2, 4. And then this would be a 3, x, x, x. And then this would be a 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So this would have to be a row 2, column 8 under any scenario is correct. Hold on. Let me... Hold on. Okay. Let's say it's gone, right? Imagine you threw me a red herring and it was actually 5. Okay, so 6. This 6 has to be a 3, 1, 2. Okay. Three, 1, 2, and 2, 4. It is a 5, but you didn't get it logically, so it doesn't count. Wait, what do you mean? I thought it logically. I did it logically. This was 5. I explained this was 5 a while back. But okay, I'll explain it to I'll explain it again. So, gosh, so we have 3, 1, 2 here, right? If this was a 3, 2, 1, this would have to be a 2, 4, and this 4 being here, we would. What did I say? What did I say? Because I felt like it was logically sound to me, but the next. Oh yeah, since we have 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 4, our next number has to be 5 because it has to go because we have to. If it's not 3, 1, 2, I mean, if it's 3, 1, 2 here and then 2, 4, we would have to have the next number. Like the only options available here are 1. Okay, let me type it out loud so that so I can remember. Let's say that this was a 3, 2, 1, right? This would have to be a 2, 4. Because of the 1, 2, 3 here, this would have to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in order to get this 6. And then think about it opposite. If this was a 2, 4, this would have to be a 3, 1, 2. Our next number here has to be 5. Because we have 2, 3 here, we have 4 here. This would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or somewhere here. We can't add a 3 on this column in these two areas. So this has to be a 5. And same with this 6. Same with the 6 being here. We can't put a 3 in here to fill out this column. In order to get the 7, 8, 9. The 3 would have to be somewhere here. You stand corrected. Haha! So, wait. The 3 is still possible here. My bad. So, what about these? What about this column? That's the only column I hadn't fully fleshed out. Considering that the 5 has to be on this row, if this was a 2-4, like this was a, if this were a 2-4, this has to be a 2-4. So I'm gonna just color this in real quick, saying that these two are the same number. And this was for, okay, if it was 3-2-1, we would have to have 4. Oh, I think that's what I said, right? If this was 3-2-1, this would end up being 4, and to get this 6, we would have to do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But we already have the 5, 6 here, so we can't start with 4. And because we can't start with 4, the 4 1 or 3. We can't do 3-2-1 or 3-1-2 here. So this has to be a 2. These both have to be a 2-4. And then that makes this a 3. And then we can remove this 3 here. This will be a 7, 8, 9. So we have this skyscraper. And then we have 1, 2, 3 here. I'm happy to have gotten that logic. Okay, so we need a number here that has ruins my intended break-in. Sorry. Oh man. You know how in programming and technology, whatever, you have edge cases? I am that edge case. if if this, okay, this is me. This is my that was my victory dance. Okay, if this were a 4, this would end up being a 12. We would need a 7 here. We can't do a 3-4. We can't do a 2. A 2-5 would be okay. That would actually force this to be a 1. If this were a 2-5. Actually, my bad. 2-5 would be okay. 6-1 할 수 있는데, 6-1로 해야 돼, 그러면. 근데 5 하면 13 되잖아. 13 되면 6 있어야 돼. 그러면 1, 2, 3 해야 되잖아. 꼭. 8 있으면. 5, 8, 13, 16, 6 남고. 8, 5, 그러니까 8, 5, 4, 2, 3, 2, 1 해야 되잖아. 그거 할 수 있는데 4, 8, 1, 7, 3, 4 안 되고 2, 5 되고 1, 6, 1 될 수 있어. 2, 5 했으면. 근데 1, 2 이렇게 되잖아. 2였으면 2 여기였으면 2, 5 해야 되잖아. 5, 2였으면 요거가 2 되잖아. 그거는 할 수 없지. 요거는 2, 4 있으니까 요거는 1, 3 될 수 있고 3이 이렇게 되면 5, 3 해야 되면 6, 5, 7, 8, 9 될 수 있는데 아니면 잠깐 6 요거는 1이었으면 6, 5, 3, 7, 8, 9 할 수 있어. But if I did 3 here instead, I could still do 6 here. Since we're technically replacing 5 with 3. If this were 3, we could still have the 5 here. That means we would have to hide 1 somewhere here. And then we would have to do 6, 7, 8, 9 in order to do it. We can't do 7, 8, 9, so we can't have a full thing here. So if 9 were to be anywhere, it would have to be here. Because if we did 9 here, our max would be 5 skyscrapers. So this has to be a 9. Wait. Haha. So if this were to be a 9, by sudoku and knight's rule, we would only have 9 here. So because of that, 9 would be gone from here, and knight's rule moves the knight from here. So 9 can only be here. Okay, so we have the 6 here. So we have 6 here. The 8 can't be here, but it can't be here because it would hide 2. So the 8 has to be here. The 7 could be here or here. If the 7 was... The 7 would have to be here? What? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, the 7 would have to be here. Because if the 7 were here, we have another number higher. So like 137, let's say that. But we would be hiding 2. And then we would have to have 8, 9. So 7 has to be here as well. So now that we have 7, 8, 9 here, we have a wiggle room here. We could have 6 here, 5 here. Six, 5. Or oh. It can't be 5 here, because if I do 5 here, we'll have 6 here. Wait, that works. 5, 6. And then what? 3. 1. Or... wait, we can't because of this 5. 5 has to be somewhere here. So wait. 6... 6 here. If I put 6 here, 5 wouldn't necessarily 5 would actually have to be here. But if I put 5 here, I would have to put 6 here, and that blocks 2. So 6 has to be here. And then where do we put the 5? We have to put 5 here. But now that we have 5 numbers here, we have to do 3, 1 here. This is the intended break-in, but penciling marking of the columns. Apologies for breaking the break-in. That was not my intention. Okay, if we had 5, this would be a 1, 2, 3. But we need the 6 to be in here. So you end up with 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 9, 8, 9, 7, 8, 6, 7, 5, 6, 1, 5, 3, 4, up columns 2 and 8. Ah! I see. So 6 has to be in here. 6 is intended to be in here. We can't, so that means we can't do 5 here. Setting it and hit on that, it was so cool. Oh no. So it can't be 5 here. This would have to be a 4. So now we have 12. We need 7. Can't be 3, 4. It can be 2, 5 or 1, 6. And then the last two numbers would be 1, 2, 3. We can't do 5. Well, we can't do 5. So 5 has to be somewhere here. Oh, well that fixes everything. Since 5 has to be here, then it's a 5, 2. That means we remove the 2 from here. It's a 1, 3, 6. Ah, but 6 has to be somewhere in this 3, so 6 is here. And so the last thing we're left with is 1 and 3 here. Okay. So whatever this 2, 5 is, that removes a 2 from here. So we have 1, 3. That means these two are the same number. These would be polar opposites. So if this was a 2, this would be a 2. If this was a 2, this would be a 2. Sorry. Ah, because of this 6, we can't put 6 here. 6 would be here instead. That means the only two 6s on this box would be here. Sixes would be here. Because of this 6, I can't put 6 there, so 6 has to be here. That means the 6s have to be here. And because of that, the 6s would have to be here. Seven doesn't go here, but 7 could go here. This would be a 7 only. Eight would have to be here. Eight would be here. Because of this 8 would be somewhere here, that means our only other 8 option is here. See, no 9 goes here. 9 would have to go somewhere here. Don't have any we don't have sufficient evidence? 9 would be somewhere down here. That removes the 9 from being here. That means 4 is here. That means 7 is here, 8 is here, 9 is here. Oh, wait. We knew that from the 6. We knew that from the 6. I don't know what... Oh, no. I didn't know the order. We knew the 7, 8, 9 was in order, though. Okay. I get it. That means 9 is here. 9 somewhere here. Not enough evidence. we already have the 2. We know the 2 is somewhere here. Okay, let's say the 2 was here, right? The 2 would be here. It's fine, but that's unfortunate that it's fine. The 2 would end up being here. Yeah, that's unfortunately fine. 2 would be here. 2 would be here. 2 would be here. And then 2 would be here. I mean, that's fine. That's unfortunately fine. Because it doesn't break anything. I can't say, oh, since it breaks, I can't do this. So if 2 were here, 2 would have to be here. If 2 were here, by sudoku. Oh wait, I didn't realize Oh, 2 doesn't work. If the 2 were to be here and here, by sudoku, we cover these and this, but by Knight's rule, we cover this. So 2 cannot be this. So 2 has to be here and here. Wait, hold on. I see the folly. I see my folly. If 2, okay, wait, if 2 were here, right? Let me redo this. If 2 were this, by Knight's rule, we have to remove this. By Knight's rule, we have to move this. So either way, even without knowing this 2, 2 doesn't have to be here. 2 could be here and here. That was my fault. Wait, 2 could be here and here. Oh, it's just that if 2 was here, 2 would be here. But if 2 were here, 2 would be here. The counter is not the same. If 2 were here, 2 could still be here. Okay. So without knowing this 2, we can still prove that this breaks sudoku. So 2 has to be here. That means with Knight's rule, we can't put 2 here. So 2 would have to be here instead. Two could be anywhere here. Well, there's only one place for 4 to go. Four would have to be here. That means 4 has to be somewhere here. Because of this 1-3 pair, the 4 has to be somewhere here. That means 4 has to be somewhere here. And I think I've pencil marked all the 4s. Yeah, I have. Oh, never mind. I was about to say 5 goes here. No, 5 can go still go here. Well, now that we have 2 pairs, we can just put down the last ones for here. 5-2. Is there anything else I could have used for that too? Doesn't break anything, unfortunately. Well, this 2 already removes a... Okay, so this would be a 2 pair. I mean, not a pair, but... This... I think Mark calls it a domino. I never thought of calling them dominoes, but... The 2 would be somewhere here. The 2s would be in a square here. I'll just put that. I already checked the 4s for a second. Let me check everything else real quick. 5 would be here. In this domino. What about 3? We don't have a 3. Okay. If this were a 1, this would be 1. This 3, this would be a 3. So whatever these numbers are, they're the exact same number. Ah, wait. Doesn't that fix it then? By Knight's rule, our only 5s are here. But if we look at this, if we have 1 here, if we look at this, because of this 2-5 pair, nothing else can go in there. But if this were a 1, the only place 1 can be would be here. If the same goes for 3. If the 3 was here, the only thing that can go here is 3. So this will be this is the 1 3, but that means 5 has nowhere else to go. So 5 has to be here. That means 2 goes here. That means 2 is here. Mm, 1 3 can still somewhere be here as a pair. Like 1 3 would be somewhere here. Well, this is a 1 3 pair. Good to know. Wait. If this was a 1 3 pair, like this, I mean, like if these were, then this, and one of these two would be the same color. I mean, same number. Would be somewhere here. 6. We've pencil marked all the 6s. Cool. The 7 would be in this diagonal. So it would be this. Oh, well, I mean, never mind. 7 be here. Eight would be here. Ah, but then 8 would be here. That makes 8 only here. Well, whoops, that's the wrong number. That means 8 is somewhere here because of that. Oh, we already kind of knew that. Okay. 9s would be here. 9s would be here. No knights move to break anything. Have I done everything else in accordance to these? Yes. Okay, I just need the 1 3 for this. Wait, if it was... Oh yeah, no, never mind. 1 3 doesn't... the order doesn't matter in terms of skyscraper. Wait, okay, this would be a one. This is a possible ones. We already have this one, but if this ends up being a one, then hey, sunshine. Then one would actually be somewhere here. Oh, wow, I didn't mean to. If this were a one, then ones would have to be here. It doesn't break anything, unfortunately. I'd be more excited if it did break. Okay, let's say that this were a one. Then the one would have to be here. Maybe somewhere. Ah, because of this one, the one can't be here, so one would have to be here. Oh, that means this is yellow. Wait, if this were a one, this would be a one. This would be a one. One would have to be somewhere here. Then one would have to be here. Then one would have to be here. By Knight's rule. That means one is somewhere here. Oh, wait. One would have to be here. And then one would end up being here. Okay, what if it wasn't? What if it was 3? Does that break anything? Yes, it does. If this were a 3, we would have no place to put this 3. So if this were a 1, this would have to be 1s. And with the 1s that we have, this can't be a 1, this is a 1. With that in mind, 1 would end up being here. Then, with Sudoku, we have 1 here, and 1 here. Whoops. Just like that, we have all the 1s. These are 3s. Whoops. I love that. I love that so much, by the way. The fact that I just put in all the 1s at once. That was beautiful. 3s would be here. But the 3s would be here. Oh, whoops. Not 2. 3. What number are we missing? This is a 2-5 pair, so 4 can only be here. 3, 4. That makes this a 3. This is a 3. This is a 6. This is a 6. That means, no, this is 6, this is 6. That makes this 7s. These would be 7s. With this, we can only speculate. this were a 7, this would be a 7, this would be a 7. But if this were a 7, this would be a 7, and whatever this would be a 7. Doesn't help me. Oh wait, we can figure out this number. That means this because of this 5, this is a 5, this is 7. That means this is a 7. That means this is a 5. This is a 5. This is a 5. Have we all gotten all the 5s? Yes, we have. This is a 2. That means the only 2 left is here. 8 is here. We have the number for this. This is 8. This is 8. We have the number for this. We have the number for this as well. We cannot put a 7 here, so 7's here. Eight is here. We can put the number for this. What the number is this? 9. There we go. That was fun. Ads, no. But GG, thank you. That one was really fun. I appreciate it. All right, let us now. I haven't done the gas at all, so let's go do the gas. Okay, welcome back from the ads. Thank you, GG. That one was a fun one. I enjoyed it. We did an unconventional way of solving. But I enjoyed it. Sorry I didn't do the break-in as like you wanted, but I hope you enjoyed the weird way it was solved. Okay. Alright, this is the daily gas. I don't do them unless I'm on stream, so there's a lot I could do, but I only do the today's one. Once the puzzle's released, what the setter intended doesn't matter. That's fair. Region sunlines. Ooh, well, my favorites. The XV pairs and region sunlines. This is gonna be wait, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. To be 11 to 15. So whatever this is, to whatever this 10 is, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 4. Ah, so it can't be 15. Wait, it would be 13. What am I saying? This would be a 3. What am I saying? You know what? Yeah. I was like, wait, dumb. This would be 14, this would be 4. Sometimes, you know, you get spouts of genius and then you get me. This is 11, so this is 1, 4. Oh, wait, since this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, this can't be a 1, 4, so this has to be a 2, 3 pair. I mean, it can't be a 1, 4 pair. This is a 3, 2. Oh, wait. My bad. 1, 4. This would be 5, 6, 7. Since we can't, well, we can't have 1, 4. We can't have 2, 6, 3, 5. And that means this will be 8, 7. Well, this can't be 5, actually. 5. But it can't, that means this can't be a 3. This would be 184. Oh, pfft. Oh yeah, we can't because both of them. Okay. We can't do it. So this is either this is 1, 9, 6, 4. Have I gotten at the very least all of them? Okay. Right. Ah! Sorry. Well, we can't do 1, so this is 3, this is 2. This is 2, 5 pair. That means this is an 8 or... Oh, it has to be an 8. Ah! Man. Sometimes, you know, I overthink it. Ah. That was dumb of me. Oh well. Okay, the pen puzzles. Shades and triangles. Clue triangles cannot be shaded. Am I supposed to have it? Let me look at the example as well. Clue triangles cannot be shaded. Unshaded triangles share an edge form. Unshaded triangles that share an edge form regions. Each region contains exactly one question mark or number indicating the size of that region. Okay. Shaded triangles that share an edge form blocks. Two blocks that touch cannot be the same shape, even when rotated or reflected. Okay, I think I kind of get it. Can I, oh. Wait. Ah, there we go. Okay, wait, I thought... Oh, this cannot be the same as this. This cannot be the same as this. That's kind of confusing, chat. Am I supposed to... It says two blocks that touch at corners cannot be the same shape. Like, what do you mean? What is your description of box and corners? Do you mean like these two? This forms a block. It cannot be the same as this. Wait, if this is this, does it not? Is it not allowed to share the same like this? I have no idea what they mean. One, two, 4, 5. This would be this. 3. It could be this as well, no? What's wrong with this? Like how on the right you currently have 2 single triangles touching at a corner, which isn't allowed. So it has to be like this? But we have this. Oh, because it's like this. Okay, wait. Oh, at the corners. Okay, so like this cannot be the same as this. It would have it counts like this. Okay, that's what they is that what they meant by edges? Okay. But then like this is the same shape as this. Unless they're all the shared the same, like they're the shared shaded. I'll I'll try to I'll try to figure it out while I'm working this. Well, let's do the easiest ones first. If they touch on an edge, they're considered part of the same block of black cells. Okay. So if it touch it like so in like for example, this would be 2 separate, but if I shade this, this would be 1 single. Okay. Thank you. Wait, whoops. That's not the right way. Hmm. So whatever this corner is touching, it just can't be the same shape. So if this happens to be black, then this has to be black. That's what I'm getting here. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything real quick. 2, 6. This would have to be, these would have to be shaded, but because of these can't share the same thing, this has to be shaded at the very least. That means these two would have to be shaded. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't know what else this is, but whatever it is, this is shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4. This was a 5. These would be shaded. 5. This has to be shaded regardless. These would be shaded. Oh wait, this could be shaded like this. Never mind. And it could be shaded like this. Let me just retract a little bit. These had to be separated. 1, 2, 4, like this. Do you do the gaps often? Not really. I mean, like whenever. Okay, so when you say often, like I do the daily ones of that day whenever I'm doing Sudoku Saturday. But other than that, I really don't do. I mean, I don't do Sudoku or pencil puzzles. Why? Why do you ask? Just curious. Oh. Okay, let's see. Let's see patterns here. If I join this, then I have to make sure that this area is different. That would be like this. Trying to make sure that nothing else is touching it. Whatever this is, as long as it's not similar to this, rotated or reflected, then it's fine. If I did this, no matter what I do, it's fine. I just need to make sure that, yeah, I could do this. This would be shaded. Now I need to know whether or not it's fine for me to shade this or they not. Ah, I see. 1, 2, 5. Okay, let's say I did this. If that's the case, then if I shade this, that would block this. That would ruin this. Ah, same with this one. This has to be unshaded. Because this touching this would have to be shaded. 3. In order to not touch this, I would have to shade something like this or this. In either case, this would be blocked, this would be shaded. In order to not do that, in order to not break that, this has to be shaded. And that means this has to be shaded. Um... 2, 3, 4, 5. If I shade this, if I can't shade this, I can't unshade this. So this is shaded. Yeah, I need to know further about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's safe to to shade this like this. If I shade it like this, I'm actually safe to unshade the highlight this. I can do this and this. That doesn't. Ah, I can't. This has to be shaded. That means this has to be shaded. That's shaded. If I shade this, I can still shade all of. I can still keep it like this. If I shade this, oh, I'm very worried about the freaking. I need to shade this one because if I don't, this would be together. I need to shade this one for the same reason. 6, 7. Ah. I made a mistake somewhere. I would have to shade this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wouldn't work. Okay. Hold up. I made a mistake. So I made a mistake somewhere. Watch, I'm gonna click this. And it's gonna say I made a mistake. 2 blocks that have the same Oh, I mean, yes, I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. Wait. What is this one? What is this one then? How come you're telling me? Oh, hold on. Erase answer. We're gonna try this again. I just realized I made a mistake at the very beginning. So we're gonna erase the whole thing. You know what's really funny? There's a game that was free earlier this week called Islands of Insight, and they have a very similar puzzle with this. Pretty fun. Okay, let me check real quick. I have no idea what they mean by this. A block has no number. I mean, no shit. But like, but besides that, two blocks have to have the same. I hate this. I understand that game. Just give me a moment. I just need to make sure. Okay. I could start branching out a little bit. Because of this, that's fine. This nice pinwheel. This is guaranteed. Four. This one's guaranteed. This one's guaranteed. We can't have this sharing this. This can't share this. So this 6 starts going like this. That means 3 becomes this. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The furthest we can go out is up to here. So these get shaded. Or this way. 3, 4. If I put this color here. 1, 2, 3. Wait, it can only go here. That's funny. 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up to here. Okay, wait. If I put the 3 here, then I would be forced to put a color adjacent to it. So we can't have that, so we have to do this. That means to not make this happen, we have to add a shade here. To make that not happen, we would either have to shade here or here. That means we get this. Because of that this gets shaded, so we have either this or this. Okay, because of this 5, our maximum reach would be up to here. In order not to make this adjacent, the same, I would have to fill this in. In order to make this not the same, I have to shade this in. Either way, this has to be colored. 3, 4. One, 2, 4. Our maximum reach 3, 4, 5 is correct here. Now I need to figure out all the others that's touching. For these two to not be the same, I have to shade this here. This actually helps. Oh no. Oh wait, no. We're still okay. We're still okay. In order to fix this, we need to shade this as well. In order to fix this, we need to shade in this. In order to fix this, we're gonna have to shade one of these. Either this or this, actually. We'll just wait. We'll wait. Okay, I need to shade in this so that this doesn't match this. So this is shaded. In order to combat this, we need to shade in this. So 3, 4, 5, 6 goes like that. In order to fix this, we have to do this. In order to fix this, we need to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is colored. Yeah, we still don't know. This could be shaded. This could be shaded. This could be shaded. Or this could be shaded, and then this could be shaded. 3, 4, 5. Okay, whatever we could put 6, but we can't go further. So it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is, right now it's 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It could go this way, and then this would be shaded, or it could be this way. And then this would be shaded. In either case, if I shade this, they're fine. They're not gonna touch anything that's unshaded. Well, now that we have this here, we need to shade this like this. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now in order to combat this pinwheel, we have to shade it like this. That means this is 3, this is shaded, this is 4. We need to combat this, so this is shaded. In order for this to not be like this, we need to shade it like this. A block has multiple numbers. What? Three. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So at the very least, we need to do this. I'm aware. I'm just making sure that it's not the same. This would be colored. And then 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? There we go. Ta-da! It took us a little bit longer. How some people do this in 4 minutes and 30 seconds, or 5 or 9 minutes at all, is amazing. Cause I wouldn't be able to. All right, I'm gonna go to Skojo's Discord. Hold on, I have a server announcement. Never mind. Last week's was Exums and Skyscrapers still. That one's the last week's one, right? Okay. I did Mad Specters. You could do Phil's. I have no idea whose opposing forces it is. Is that yeah, that okay? We'll do that one. By Black Doom. Well, I think we can do one more and then Exums. Okay, grids. Digits in the grid represent skyscrapers of that height. Taller skys. A clue below the grid shows the number of all visible. A clue below the grid, huh? Wait, digits in the grid represent skyscrapers of that height with smaller, taller. I don't get it. A clue. Okay, so X digits, X sums are the ones above the grid. Clues below the grid shows the number of all visible skyscrapers from the clue's direction. What about the clues in the grid? Numbers in the grid represent skyscrapers of that height. But what's the point of having them if they're not even gonna be... Taller skyscrapers obscuring. Huh? Sorry, I'm a little bit too stupid to understand what that means. So our lowest number is 3. We can't do... Oh, no, not 3. For 23, it would be... 4. Four to 6. Okay. We can't be 4, so it's either 5, 6. Whoops. $25. Wait. Yeah. For 25 up to 6. Four, 5. This one is 4, 5, 6. And then 21 would be from 3. No, it can't be 3. From 4. 5. 6. Okay. So that makes this a 4, 5, 6 triple. That's nice. Clue below... Okay, wait. Clue in digits in the grid represents skyscrapers of that height. What do you mean? With taller skyscrapers obscuring smaller ones. Oh, this is just erroneous. This is just given numbers, and then they're talking about what skyscrapers are. Okay, I get it. So I'm like, so sorry. That was just really funny for me to like have a long time to figure that out. Okay, so 20, if it was 25 with 6 digits, it would have to be in have three consecutive numbers. It could be 1, 2, 3. Hey, Brad. Good morning, I guess. How are you? Okay, if it was 6, then this would end up being 1, 2, 3. If it was 5, it'd be 1, 2. Or 2, 2, 3. No, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 would work. Okay. If it was 4, it wouldn't matter. Since we can't start with a 1. Okay, so this 23 is not allowed a 4. Sleepy lose me on this long, long night. Ah, I understand. So we have, what about 6? If it was 6, the only number available would be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. Okay, wait, if it was 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, then we wouldn't be able to do the skyscraper. So this has to start with 5. Oh, and I know where I'll be. Sudoku? Yeah. So we can remove this 5. This is a 4, 6 pair. So now that we know that it's 5, the 9 has to be from here to here. Same with this, actually. The 9 would have to be from here. Same, and then 6 here, 9. So for 21, there has to be a 9. So it can't be a 6. It has to be 4. And then that means a 6 is here. So we need 3. We need 3 consecutive numbers in this 25. Which is, there's only 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4. And well, what? And then the end is 4. Oh, it can't be 4. So 4 has to be in here. So it's a 1, 9 pair. The 1's gone. Okay, so it's a 1, 9 pair and a 2, 3, 4. But we haven't. That means the last numbers we have is 8, 7, and 6. 8, 7, 5. The 7 and 8 is gonna have to be together. So whatever the 7, 8 is actually, oh, it's gonna have to be 5, 7, 8 because there's no other number that we can put in. Because if 5, 7, 8, 9, no other number sticks. 8 at most would have to be number 3 in position. 7 would be in this position. 5 would have to be in this position. And then 9 is somewhere here. And then for number 21, the only number with 9 in it would... Actually, there's a lot of them. Oh, but has also have to have 4. 1, 4, 7, 9, 2, 4, 6, 9, 3, 4, 5, 9. Oh well. 8 at the very least. Wait, is 8 in here? 1, 4, 7, 9 is. So 8 at most has to be here. Wait, if that's the case, then 8 has to be there. Yeah, because for it to have a 9, 8, the only way it can be 9, 8, have a 9 and 8 would into 21 we would have the 1 and 2, but we can't do that because we have a 4 here as an x sum. So 8 has to be here. 9 doesn't matter. By the way, Bread. Oh yeah, Bread. You should do exclamation point daily nap. Okay, so this 23 will have a 9 in it. Okay, so it has a 5 and a 9. Looking at these numbers, there's now going to be an 8. So the 8 has to end up being here. Can count my sleeves. Exactly. Okay, so we have the 8s here. Okay, 8s would be here. Then 8s would be here. That means 8 is actually here. I actually love the anti-knight rule. It makes it easier in my opinion. Okay, wait. As for the 4, that's 21. Can there be a 7? There can. Okay, there's actually 2. There just couldn't be an 8. That's kind of cute. If it's at 5, this is 5. And then if this is 6, this is 4. This is 4, this is 6. It's just like complements. To 10. Okay, if we're that means in these the 23, the 5 has to have a 1. So 23 with 5 numbers has to have a 1 and a 9 and a 5. That's this one. And that's it. So it's 1, 2, 5, 6, 9. Oh. And then we have the rest of the numbers. 7, 4, and then 3. Oh wait, 7 can't be here because knights. Okay, there's a possibility for a 3 in here. Just, we know that it can't be an 8, so 8 goes here. Whatever this one is, doesn't matter. One of these is gonna have to be, it's gonna end up being, not the 9 there. Anything else right now that I can figure out with normal thinking? This has to be a 4. Normal thinking. This would be a 4 here. Three would be somewhere here. One would be here. 6. Eight would be here. Okay. Two, three, 4. Why did I put... I said 1, 2, 3, 4 could be here, but... Oh. Wait. Wait, what? Why did I remove the 1? 2, 3 has to be there, but 4 couldn't be here, right? Okay. There we go. I was like, why again? No, we figured it out. What other numbers can be in here that has a 9? 7 has to be somewhere here. If that's the case, can we do without a 7 here? 4 numbers that equal 21. That has a 4 and a 9. 1, 4, 7, 9. 2, 4, 6, 9. And 3, 4, 5, 9. 1, 7, 2, 6, 3, 5. 1, 7, 2, 6, 3, 5. 1, 7, 2, 6, 3, 5. Damn. Well, since 3 can't be in here, 4, like, our first number would have to be 1 or 2. So 7 can't be in here. So 7 has to be here. Because we can't do 1, 2, we can't do 3, we can't do 4. If we do 5 here, we'll have to do 6, 7. Five, 6, 7, but we can't do 7. Start from 7 here. 5, 6. No. Our lowest number has to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9 in order to make the skyscraper. So our lowest number has to be 1 or 2. The second lowest number would 6, 5, 3. Okay, well, 1, 6. This would be... Okay, let's say it was 1, 6, right? It would be 2, 3... Oh, wait, it can't be 3. So 3 has to be here, but we can't do that in terms of skyscraper. Right? Hold on. If it was 3, if we put this in here... No, it can't be 3. 3 would end up have to be here. So 3 actually has to be here. So we already so it's 3, 5. 1, 3, 5, 9. I mean 3, 5, 8, 9? Was it? 3 no, 3, 4, 5, 9, my bad. 3, 4, 5, 9. That means this has to be 1, 2, 6, 7. And then whatever the 9 goes, doesn't matter. That means this is a 1, 3 pair. Am I right so far? I'm not checking. If we end up making a mistake, so be it. This 4. Wherever we put the 9, doesn't matter. 5 can only be here. 4, 9. Nice. Right? This is 2. This would end up being a 4. 4 would have to be here because of Knight's rule. That means 4... Actually, we knew that 4 wouldn't be here. So that means 4 would be here. 3, 2. 4. Then that means 4 would be here. Two would end up being here. Because of knights, we can't do that. 2 would be here. 3 would be here or here. Wait, let me not do that so I don't get mixed up with this. We're done with all the 4s. Nice. That's not a good omen. if anyone believes in superstition, in Eastern Asian countries that use Chinese lettering as part of their writing system, the number 4 is homonymous to death, the word for death. So oh, that means this one's... Oh wait, no, 5 could be here as well. You knew that? Oh, by the way, Bread, I meant to say this to you because I learned a new Turkish term the other day. Taşaklı karı. I don't know if I pronounced it right. I guess I did because you understood what I meant. Who taught you that? sounds like an angry mom. It's like, who taught you that word? No. I mean, I know what it means. I know what it means, but I learned it. That is very mean. That's fair. From where? I think it was a League of Legends video. It has something to do with League of Legends. That is very me. Oh no, did I learn? Did I learn a bad word? uh, that checks out. Yeah, it's a leak. Of course, it checks out. The meaning is quite simple. Yes, I understood. I know what the meaning is. We like they explained the whole thing to me, and I was like, oh, I see, I see. It was rarely used in what it's supposed to convey. I see. Oh, I understand. Okay, so basically we've done everything that we're supposed to do. Oh no! Wait, the puzzle doesn't include solution. Oh, okay, so it could be right, it could be wrong. So we're just gonna leave it at that. If it breaks, oh well. Imagine, okay. I wanna, yeah, see, even if I deleted the whole thing, it would say it's wrong. I wasn't expecting that. I actually almost had a heart attack. Me learning the word, or me deleting the, or me the game showing me that it's wrong, or I mean telling me that it's wrong. Oh, the 5 goes here. That means the 5 goes here. That means the 5 is like here. You casually saying that? It can mean something nice too. Yeah. I guess it depends on the context, which is why it's hilarious. Yeah. I mean, you could say that I mean, like you could say that as a very anti-trans slur, I guess, but it can also mean like a good thing, empowering people. It depends on the context. Okay, 6 goes here. So that means 6 goes here. I think it was. I think it had to do with the new character Aurora. I think that's what where this comment came from. Okay, what numbers am I missing here? 6, 8, 9, 2. Okay, that's unfortunate. Ah. An 8 is here. That means the 8's here. Okay, I think this is really interesting when it comes to Knight's rule. If this is an 8 here, 8 can only be here. Same with 8 here. So 8 would have to go here. That means 8's here. What numbers am I missing? 3. Missing 3. 5. Not 5. 7. Either 9. And 1. Okay. Use it as a derogatory term, and even if you mean nice, it's a bold thing to say. Ah. I will watch my mouth then. What numbers are we missing here? 7? 7 can only be here. One, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Like I said, if you're a Turkish woman, is very brave. Exactly. Again, context matters. Okay. Ah. 3 cannot be here, here, or here. So 3 goes here. That means 3 is here. So we have a 3-8 pair. That means whatever this number is, it's the rest of these two numbers, as well as another number. 6, 9, 3, 7. 7 has to be somewhere here. That means whatever this number is going to be part of the 1, 2, 6, 9 quadruple. That means this is a 1. Wait, why did this 3 get deleted? Ah, because of this 3. Have we put in all the numbers? Can there be a 6? 6 could still be here. Because of this 6 not belonging here, 6 has to be here and nowhere else. So 6 is gone from here. 3, 5, 9 doesn't work. So 1. It has to be 1. It has to be 1. Okay. And that means 6 is here. 5 is here? No, 5 could still be here. 5 could still be here. But in this, 1, 7 doesn't work. So 1, 7 has to be up here. That means 5 would be here, and 6 would be here. There's a 3, 3, 9. Six doesn't work here, so 6 has to be here. 1, 2, 9 triple. Okay. Seven cannot be here. I already deleted the 1, 2, 6, 9. So this has to be the 1, 2, 6, 9 thing. This is being a 2, 9 pair, removes a 2-9 from contention. So 6 has to be here. And that makes this a 1-7 pair. That means a 1's gone from here. That means 1 has to be here. What number am... the 2 can only be here then. That means 9's here. 7, 1, 7, 9, 1, 7, 1, 3, 5, 6, 2, 9, 3, 9, 2, 2, sixes. 6 will be here. This will be 9. This is 6. 1, because of this 1 would go down here. 1, 1, 3. Sin, if you learn any new Turkish words, please do tell. I almost woke up the apartment building with my laugh. I will do. I mean I actually learned it like a few days ago, but I had to, like, I waited so that I could let you know. 7 can be put anywhere. 9 could be put anywhere. Oh wait, 9 cannot. What? Because of this. Okay. Uh, 2 would have to be here. 8, 3, 8. That means 3 has to be here. 7. Nice. We are done. That one was a fast one. Let's do another one. I think we have time for one more. Okay, let's do the one that Skojo set. Place the digits 1 through 9. Oh. Clues outside exsum and skyscraper clues. As an exsum, the clue gives a sum of the first X digits. That row or column. Interesting. It doesn't give us any. It doesn't give us any. Okay, cool. It can represent any integer value. But the thing is, the sum and the skyscraper can only be up to 9. So if this were to be a 9, we need a sum that reaches 9. So if we go to the Godoku, our highest number is going to be 3. And it can never be 1. Oh, wait. It can... It can't be 1. It can't be 2. Because there's no exsum that equals 2. It can be... If it's 3... Wait, I'm thinking this wrong. If it's 3... No, I'm thinking backwards. I'm thinking backwards. The sum themselves are going to be up to 9. But the sum, if it's a sum, it can only be 3 or 2. The starting numbers would have to be 3 or 2. Because if we have an x sum, with the sum of 1, we can put 1 in there. But it's most definitely gonna, if it's 1 at the bottom, it's most definitely gonna see 9. So it literally cannot be 1. It has to be at least 2. But because we have the sum of, we need to find, it's asking us to find the sum of 2, we have no numbers that sum up to 2. We can't do 1, 1. Our lowest number is going to be 1, 2, 3. Like 1 plus 2 equaling 3. So the sum is going to be from 3 to 9. And the digits that sum up to 3 and 9 start is gonna be either a 2-digit, like 2 digits added up to each other, or 3 digits added up to each other. So this is a 2-3 pair. This is a 2-3 pair. So if we're gonna have 2, 3, this is gonna be 5. I mean, the least number we're gonna get is a 5, because it's gonna be 3. If it's a 2, 3, that's a 5. If it's a 3, 2, the highest number we can get here would end up being 4. So the sum would end up being 6, from 5 to 9. It can't be 9 because we're starting with 2, 3. So like our sum cannot be 4. It's gonna have to be 1. So 9. So since this is gonna be 5. Oh wait. My bad. That's the assumption that this is a 3. My bad. If it's a 2, 3, that's a 5. It could be whatever. If it's a 3, 2. I even mathed wrong too. It would end up being a 6 if I added a 1 here. If it was a 1 or a 4, because we can't put 2, 3, then it would be 9, but it can't do that. So if we erase the 4, we would only have 1. But that's assuming we start with a 3. What about this? If we started here 3, but we can't do 2, we put a 1 here, our highest number would be up to 5. This would be 5 for 1. I'm gonna use the restroom. But this is assuming that we have a 3. If it was a 3, then we would have a 5, 1, or if it does 2, We could have a 7. There we go. Alright, we'll be right back. Let me use the restroom. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, wait, but if it was 2, we can't have 7. So we'll erase that. If it was 3, we can't have 6 here. We can't have 5 either. Our lowest number will be 1 and 4. Same with this, right? If we put 6, that would give us a 10. If it was a... oh, no. This would be assuming that... 6 is fine if it was a 2. No, 6 wouldn't be fine if it was a 2. Because we would have an 8 exum plus 8 and an 8 skyscraper. So we'll remove that. If it was a 5... we would have a 7. So our lowest number would have to go in the order of... we can't have a gap of 3. Yeah. We need it to have a gap of 2 at the very least. So 2, 4. No, wiggle room of 2. So, like, if the 2 was first... we need a wiggle room of 1. So we can't do 5. And I think that's also the reason why we can't do 4. Because if we did 3, 1, 4, we end up with an 8. But that leaves us a wiggle room of 0. Actually, we have a -1 wiggle room. Therefore, this has to be 3, 2, 1. And then this would be a 6. And then 2, 4 would also be a 6. That means we would have, from 3, we would have a wiggle room of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Of 0. We would have to have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we did 2, and this were a 3, we would have a wiggle room. We would have 5. We would have a wiggle room of 2. But this 3 is going to make us do 1, 4, which sums up to 8, which gives us negative wiggle room. So this has to be 3. This has to be 2. This has to be 1, so that this could be 4, 5. Oh, it can't be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what? What did I... what? Hold up. okay, let's say I did 2 and then 3, right? And this was a 1 and then a 4, or a 4 and a 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 7, 8, 9. Let's say that it was like this. Our wiggle room would be 8, 9. I mean, it would be 8. And then, so we would see this, 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 this. That's 8. Oh, God. F me. Well, because 3, 2, 1 makes the wiggle room 0, we would have to do it in order 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But because of this 5, we can't do so. So this has to be a 2, 3. That means 9. Well, we would have 5, right? So we have up from here to here to be 9. I forgot to include itself. Oh, that means this is a 3. If this was a 1, we would have to have up till 5. So anything in between is fair game. So, but 3 doesn't work. 1 here doesn't work. Okay. Okay, and then this is 9? 8? Oh, I mean 9 has to be here. That means whatever this number is, it can't be a 1, 4. So it has to be a 2 or a 5. Wait, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 2. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, what? I said it has to be an 8. Wait, what did I mess up? I messed up. Oh, I made the incorrect assumption that it has to be in this order. If this was a 3 and then 2 and then it could be more. It could be 7. With I forgot to include itself. That's my issue. It could be up to 7. So if I did this 3, 2, that's 5. I can't do 2. I can't do 4. So this has to be 1. If that were the case, it could be like 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or it could be 4, 6, 5, 7, 8, 9. In either case, 9 would be here. 8 would be here. 7 would be here. 6 would be here. And then 4 would have to be anywhere outside. Actually, 4 could be here. Oh, let me try this again. 9 could be here. 8 could be here. 7 could be here. 6 could be here. 5 could be here. And then 4 as well. I believe that's how it should be, right? It should be increasing in... Wait, if I was 314, that's 8. Oh. Yeah, that's impossible to do that. Okay. So this has to be 3, 2, 1 to allow that. And then whatever this is, we start from 4, 6. 6 would be... we have... 6 would be here. If we did 4, we have to include this. So we can do up to this. 5 would make it this. 6 would make it this. 7 would make it this. What? Hold on. So if we did... if we can only have a wiggle room... like if we did 4, 2, 4, we need... that's a 6. So we have a wiggle room of 3. 5 would give us a wiggle room, which is a 7. 6 would give us a wiggle room of 1. And we can't have that because we already have a gap of... we are missing 1, and then between 2 and 6, which is 2. Oh wait, 3. 3, 4, 5. It go oversees... exceeds our limits. So 5, it was a 5, 7. We'd be missing 1, 3, and 4, which actually exceeds our limits as well. So we have to do 4. So that's a 6, meaning we have 4 here. We're missing 1 and 3. So we can have another gap. So this would end up being 5. That's 2. 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would make it 6. Yeah. 6, 4, 7, 8, 9. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because this 7 can't be there. We put this 5 here. We forced our hand to... wait, what if this was a 6? No, this has to be a 5. Whatever this 6, 4 is. Okay, whatever this 6, 4 is. But there is this bird, right? Uh-huh. Go ahead. Seven, 8. then this means this is 7, 8, 9. A goal of some sort. Uh-huh. Hi. Keep going. A goal of some sort. He keeps squawking at around midnight. Oh my lord. Which is not natural at all. I keep thinking it's like 5 a.m. Oh my lord. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's supposed to quiet night to not attract predators. They're like, come at me, bitch! calling out the biggest birds out there. It's like, come at me. No, that's hilarious. But this guy, this motherfucker right here. Oh. I aspire to be that bird one day. Quite the other, I wanted to throw it out the window. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Six, seven, six. Okay, wait, let me erase this. I have no idea. Stream as sleep aid? No worries. Yeah, I appreciate it if you did that. I believe that's how we're supposed to do it. 7, 5, 9. Well, since it's a 5-6 pair. I still don't kind of don't understand skyscrapers. There we go. That was the most pathetic I've ever heard. Alright, I appreciate it. If it was a 2-1, then 9 would have to be here. If it's 2-3, 4, 5, 6, no, 4 or 5, 9. 9 would have to be here. Okay, wait, what if it was 2, we have up to 5, right? 7. Oh, we can't have 8, so our maximum number will be, when it's from 2 to 8, it's gonna be 6. Pathetic, yeah. 5, 4, 6. Oh, wait, okay, if this was a 4, then this would be a 6. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. This would be a 4 or a 3. And then if it was a 3, it could be 2 or 1. Okay. And then for this one, we can do up to 6, but that would be an 8. Can't do that. 5 would be a 7. We can't do that. So 4, we can't do that. 3, 2, 1. This would be a 3, 2, 1 here. This was a 3. Put 5 or 4. 2 would be a. I'll give you a better one. Four, 6, 8, 9 would be here. So whatever number we put in here, whatever we put in here will demand the opposite from here. Okay, let's say this was a 2, 3. This would be a 1 or a 4. Two, 4. One's good. My shiver probably made some. You know what? I'm gonna pause this one. I need to end stream. I have other things to do, which sucks, but you know, things are like that sometimes. So let me end stream and then raid out chat. Unfortunately I'm busy. I wish I wasn't, but we're gonna do that. We're gonna raid out. Let's see here. Who have we not rated in a while? Ah, my own voice. Oh, just as I was heading bed. You know, it's perfect. No? No one else is streaming Sudoku. Oh, darn. Who'll be not... Okay, so 29th. Goosty... Ralphie, we actually did within the month. Twice, actually. Argentina... No. Shin... Is Shin streaming? I'm trying to find a good person to raid. We'll raid Queen Bree because she is streaming a little to the left. We're a big fan of puzzle games, right, chat? So we'll raid her. Here's our raid message. Here's the alternate raid message if you're subbed. Copy paste it on her stream. Give her your love. Give her your support. I hope everyone has a great day, afternoon, or evening wherever you are. And as always, please remember to take care of yourselves. And I will see you all in the next stream. Bye bye. Sucker for puzzle games? Yeah. This is your OCD speaking. It requires sustenance. Alright. Later.